Hey guys, so it is flu and sinus season here in Tennessee. All these beautiful trees, let's see if I can show you the trees, are coming in nice and green. I don't have any pictures of those beautiful pink ones with all and the white flowery ones, but our cars are starting to be coated in green, which means it is allergy time for my family, and we suffer terribly, especially my husband and oldest daughter. So right here you will see my pan that is already done. I won't take you through the whole entire thing, but basically in this pan all I put was 4 cups of water and a little over 2/3 cup of elderberries. Stir those around, add yourself some ground ginger. Let's see if I can find it to show you. Right here. Just some ground ginger, some ground cinnamon, and some ground cloves, which I already threw away the bottle because I've used them all. So you let that go on your stove for 45 minutes, and you're left with a liquid that reduces. And these are literally, this right here, when I started, they look kind of like peppercorns, I think is the best way I can tell you. It's a strong smell, but it's not terrible. It's nothing anybody's gonna die over. And so all I'm doing now is I am just squeezing any remaining elderberry goodness I can get out of here. I will set this to the side, and what you're left with is this beautiful elderberry juice. Okay, now the key to this, we'll see if I can make my phone sit up, is this honey. See my honey? Let's see. We'll see if I can make this. Sorry, unfortunately you're seeing my screen or my thing right now. Let's see if we can. Okay. So right here I have a jar of honey. It's almost gone. I have to open it because you actually need a cup of honey. And you want pure natural honey from your local area. I go to Whole Foods, I'll be honest. Whole Foods is my friend. Okay, so I have my jar of honey. Normally I would just open up my honey. Normally I would just measure out a cup of honey, but I'm not really going to do that this time because this honey has sugared, and I'm actually just going to pour my elderberry syrup right into here. Should fill me right up to the top. Get all that goodness in there. Now mind you, elderberry syrup itself, if you were to buy it at the store, is expensive. It is, I think like $20. I've seen it quite expensive actually. So what I want to do is I want to get all that honey off the bottom. So I'm going to grab a spoon right here and just start getting all that honey right off the bottom, because I want it to start to mix into my elderberry. Now my elderberry has cooled for about 10 minutes. It's not boiling hot still. If you were to put it in here boiling hot, it actually ruins the properties of the honey, and you don't want to ruin the properties of your honey. And I will just stir this around like this. As you can see, I got all that off the bottom. Put my lid on here. Shake it up. There's going to be some, I still have some sugared honey here. I don't know if you can see it, just on the bottom. That's okay, because the warm elderberry will start to break up the sugaring of the honey. So I'm just going to take my spoon, kind of loosen all that up. Real good. I'm not going to tell you that this is the most pleasant tasting stuff you'll ever have in your whole entire life, because it's not. But I'll tell you something. It is the real deal when it comes to helping you with sinuses. That is the real deal. So all you'll do, this is still kind of warm, so I'm trying not to burn my hand, is measure yourself out 2 teaspoons. I don't know if you can see it. It's just this really dark color down the hatch. Oh yeah. That ginger, oh yeah. The ginger really gets you in the back of the throat. The cinnamon and cloves just make it super delicious, gentle. It's really good. The honey just kind of smooths everything out. And we will use this now for the entire allergy season. Why, you say? Because it actually helps my family. It is not expensive. I think for the elderberries, you can buy a big pack online at Amazon, or you can actually go to Whole Foods in their whole body section, and you can actually purchase just freeze-dried berries. I was actually pretty proud of myself. I got almost exactly 2/3 cup and was able to brew up our elderberry syrup. Let's see if I can put it in some light, better light, so you can see how dark it is. It's just really dark, really beautiful. Still got some of that honey on the bottom. It'll loosen itself up. But it's just really delicious. It's delicious, it's easy, it's tasty. You guys see the inside? Looks kind of dark, but it's really good. I encourage everyone to make themselves some elderberry syrup for sinuses and allergies, because boy, I'll tell you, this is a game changer. Good luck.